XRP Future Millionaire. So I wanted to share this because I think this is fascinating, because this is something that could happen if we get squeezed. And if you look at the current market, I think this is, I don't necessarily think it's 100% guaranteed, but the way the market's squeezing, there's a chance if we came over on top of, like I said, 80 cents and made a little bit of a push here, because I think with this, we're going to extend out a little bit. It's kind of, to me, it seems like we've hit this first cup. We consolidated at the 30-minute time frame. What's to stop us, like on XLM right here, to going up to 26.4, as long as we can consolidate on the 30? So my point is if we're in positions here and it holds 25.7, there's still upside of about 2.45%, but there's a higher potential here if we can get out of this area where we're sucked into. With XRP, it's the same thing. If we can hold this 30-minute time frame, there's still upside to 80 cents. And the importance and significance of this is if we were to hold here, and yes, it's gonna, some will be like, oh yeah, only have to do all this. So it already came up here, it held, and we talked about this scenario yesterday. Now, can we get up here, get top side of this blue line above 80 cents on a daily close, and then project ourselves up to a $1 push? Because a close here, and you could have a reversal. We've had sideways and down, right? You could have a shot up here where you come up here, maybe to here or up to this 99 cents and get rejected like we talked about on our way to a 41% loss. That's why I always say it's very dangerous to short the market here, because we're in a spot where we technically have a potential for a 33% gain from here, or 23% gain, I mean. So let's not act like this is 100% guarantee going down. That's why I keep showing every scenario, even though it looks very bearish. There's an outside chance that we can come up to 99 cents and complete a massive cup and handle. And then I believe we'll just crash 41%. So it would be even more devastating for some that got, roped in. But this is definitely not the spot to short. Until we were the bottom side of 75 cents, you should not short this market. You need 75 cents to be used as resistance, not support. And right now, you're using a critical support area as support. As to yesterday, it was being used as resistance. But we talked about that hanging W, how it could propel us up last night. And we've been on the money. So if we can break out of this wedge, like I said, you can propel yourself up. And yeah, yesterday we made fun of it because it's a lot of work, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. All these lines correlate for a reason. All these blue resistance lines and downtrending resistance, these are all parts of patterns that play out through a very long time. And you see, if we can get back into the symmetrical, this would have been nothing more than a fake out. And then we can see what we're going to do. Would it come back down? Would it bounce up? Would that be a fake out and then come back down? So there's a lot of stuff going on. So now that we see what's going on in the market, I want to read this and then I'm going to let you guys go, because I got the kids coming over from school. And, it gets busy. So let's read this, and then you guys tell me your interpretation of this in the comments below. XRP develops a rare bullish Japanese candlestick pattern that could return Ripple to $1. I didn't want to read this until we got topside of 75 cents and looked like it was using support, because in my opinion, that could be an opportunity. If we have a daily close and not even a daily close, a few 4-hour candle closes, actual fill in. So XRP price action develops 2 consecutive inside bar daily candlesticks. Rare and powerful bullish reversal pattern in development. Confirmation still needed. Downside risk remain but are likely limited. XRP price could return to a leadership position in the altcoin market if it pull off confirmation of one of the most potent and rare Japanese candlestick patterns in existence. The squeeze alert. XRP price positioning for a monster bear trap and short squeeze. XRP price has a very positive number of bullish confluence levels on its daily chart. Between the candlestick chart and its oscillators, XRP could pull off a huge surprise and begin a significant rally. XRP will first need to complete and confirm the bullish squeeze alert pattern to pull off a maneuver that could begin a new bull market. And there's a lot that has to happen, but I think it's always nice to get out in front of this. The squeeze alert bullish is a 3-session reversal indicator that forecasts a turnaround and new uptrend. It is a rare pattern and is one of the most compelling bullish reversal indicators in Japanese candlestick analysis. The probability of a bullish reversal from this pattern is exacerbated if the squeeze alert develops near a support level. And we're having a squeeze at 75 cents, folks, and that's the massive support level. The first session is black. Traditional bearish Japanese candlestick color, contemporary is red. The second session can be white, green, or black, red. The second session high is below the first session high. The second session low is above the first session low. The third session can also be white, green, or black, red. The third session high is below the second session high. The third session low is above the second session low. However, while the current structure shows the squeeze alert is nearly complete, confirmation can only occur if an undeniable bullish daily candlestick develops within 2 to 3 periods after the third session. For example, a bullish engulfing candlestick or a bullish Marubozu would most definitely confirm the bullish squeeze. Contributing to the likelihood of a bullish reversal for XRP price is the composite index forming support and pushing higher towards a cross above its fast-moving average. At the same time, the percentage B oscillator is about to cross back above the 0.2 level, giving a strong signal that the recent downside move is likely a massive bear trap. We've talked about this scenario, and that's why I was hoping it would give us a wick down to 57, but it hasn't given us that, because I really do think we're going to have a massive pump. I just hope we can get in a little bit cheaper than this. Buyers should expect an easy move to test resistance at 90 cents, where the Kinjun Sen 38.2% Fibonacci retracement and bottom of the cloud Senkou span A currently exists. Above that, the next major hurdle is the critical and vital $1 level. Ultimately, bulls will need to close and remain above the $1 level to pursue any new major uptrend. The outlook of a bullish reversal will be invalidated if sellers push XRP to a close below the 50% retracement of 68 cents. In that scenario, XRP will likely fall to 55 cents and even deeper to a primary support zone near the 36-cent value area. So to me, we need to close at 80 cents on a bullish candle like we've been talking about to exacerbate a move to $1. That would give us the ability to buy in, and we're not leveraging. We're just buying in. You can make 20%, and then you can get out at $1 if we didn't break $1 and use that as support. Or if we close under 68 cents, to me, it's if we close a daily close under 70 cents. 68 cents is great, but if you see 69.5, that to me, that's good enough. I say a daily close under 70 cents, and you're looking at likely a 57-cent drop, a 13% drop. But then you could come into the accumulation zone. They're talking about 36 cents. To me, it's about 32. But then we're apples to orange. I mean, we're splitting hairs now. So, really what we're looking for here is an engulfing candle to the upside. And right now we have a green reversal, it looks like, in the daily. Now, can we get an engulfing candlestick that comes up on the daily close? That's the question. Right now, we're starting this, but we're getting rejected by my inside-out triangle, or the wedge. So, that's why I said that's important. We got to get through there to make some more noise, and that's why we knew any upside could be capped there. But when you start to ride this and squeeze yourself right here on the how we bounced up, and now we're squeezed, but look what we squeezed ourselves into right here. We're squeezing ourselves between the wedge and between the support. So eventually, we're going to squeeze ourselves. Are we going to pop? Because you could have a big pop here if we pop up. If we break down and we have a close under that 69,853, look out. So if you close over this, bullish. Close under this, bearish. And that's where you should buy in appropriately. You shouldn't split hairs over these 4% either way, because after that, you've got 14% roughly to the downside, or 13% to the downside, or 20% to the upside. Don't get greedy. XRP Future Millionaire.